And
Was
technical
live.
difficulties were switched. Fine. Now it's working. Hello.
Yay!
Hello.
And welcome to tonight's episode of Epic Fumble, where you can see that I only have 3 players right now. Vivian will join us just a bit later, or dear Vess, but Shroud is actually working now. Is it in Vegas? No, it was in Vegas last time. Now it's in Denver, I think. He's traveling for work, and it was at the same time, so even over there, he could not be with us. So good luck for tonight, mate. But we'll be drinking the eye health, I could say. Well,
Pale elf.
pale elf, yeah. The pale elf, the white beer that is a 4.5, and be there for our comments after the break from the Domaine Bertillon. And if you can domain here, and if you want some drawings done for your campaigns or characters, you can also go for Conception Version. Really nice man who will find the time and talent to draw your character. But tonight we have Ari, Cave, and Christoph with us. So is any of you brave enough to recap last session for a floating inspiration?
Well, I've got some notes, if anything.
Go ahead.
Won't
remove the
guarantee
D4s over
how it's rude. Okay, so last time Vasir and Revna had a drinking contest with Mordai. Vasir loses, followed by Revna, who ends up in the bathroom. Kaiser researches monsters and finds an entry on whites to better prepare for the next day's quest. And then Portia did some work on enhancing Singer. The next morning, we met up with Jorah, who teleported us to Shady Creek Run near the bad guy's lair. Shroud scouted ahead. Oh god, I'm choking. And tells us of 3 passages. One that has weird growling coming from it, one blocked by 3 guards and a dog, and one with a scary voice saying hunger. Shroud and Revna cast Disguise Self on themselves and turn each other into 3 adopted siblings. Her mother, Aurora, was a worshiper of the Everlight who got killed, and her father set off to find her killer, never returned. So we had to turn to criminal work to survive and claw our way up the criminal underworld's ladder. I wrote the entire backstory down here. Kaiser wasn't very on board with this plan, but we went ahead with it anyway. Revna then went ahead and casted she cast suggestion on the guards when they asked for a password as we introduced ourselves. But one of them unfortunately made the save, and so initiative was rolled and a battle ensued. And we pretty much massacred this entire guard retinue, and then the leader or something kind of went back and went and got the hostage the lady we're trying to rescue. But we only heard that. We didn't see it because darkness spells.
Yes, indeed. And while you were arguing on what to do next, the darkness spells had time to fade out.
Yeah.
And my blessed.
Yes, Christoph.
My blessed tooth went away. I had bliss. It's gone now.
Let me correct that.
Oh, and look at that. I'm out of 2nd level spell slots.
We don't have spell slots.
Oh, spell points. That's right.
You can track it in your resources on the map, on the sheet over there.
Really?
You cast Bless on Shroud, Vess, and yourself? Or was it...
I don't remember whom.
Okay. Well, choose now.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. It was the... I thought it was gone because I removed the token. But
No.
Thank you pour une poignée de pièces d'or. Thank you for the good luck with the game. And go see this marvelous man He's streaming Descent into Avernus, the campaign, on Sundays for now, I think. Soon enough, they will go back to Icewind Dale, I think. So be sure to give a follow to this lovely man. And I'm still ready for when your players arrive to the place where want me to go there and play NPC. See you later. But on for tonight, well, this creature, this lovely, lovely creature, let me, oops, wrong one. Over there. Monster, here it is. Show players. This lovely man, well, one of the bandits was running off towards you when you heard this growling of, I will have some technical difficulties for a sec. So let me put on break. I will have to reset my sound table because it is set for Star Wars and you don't want lightsaber sounds for this game.
We do.
We do, actually.
Actually,
Wait a minute.
it's more immersive that way.
All right, let's go.
There you go.
I want to play as that Jedi.
So be right back, peeps. Give me 1 minute. And pour une poignée de pièces d'or, giving a floating inspiration and a D4 to Revna. Well, you guys will having 2 floating inspiration pending. Because of this little recap. You might need it. But with that,
Knowing me, I always need it.
I remember, rolled that 1. Okay. So, this lovely creature that you see in front of you, this skinless and just enlarged hands that he is moving like an ape and just crawling further, closer and closer to you, that just goes for as we will be re-rolling initiative.
Oh.
You can consider your bonus. Yeah, you have advantage to initiative, I think, Kaiser? Or
Yes, I do. I think it's me I chose, or I think I chose Shroud.
Okay.
There's no combat encounter in
No,
your
I know.
I'm building it right now.
We're pacifists now.
Okay.
And let me add all the people behind.
Should have been a priest, seeing how much undead we fight.
Should not be that bad. So, let me see this combat encounter. Roll all NPC. Whee!
Oh, there's no more? Okay.
Oh, you're just dead now.
Begin combat over here. Shorten this initiative tracker. Because also the lady is actually playing too. And we will go with this music. If it's not... Oh, now it's gonna be...
I like the mysterious piano.
For the fight.
It's atmospheric.
Here. So, we start top of the round with Kaiser.
Yes, because I'm fast.
Too fast.
All right, so we just see one enemy, right?
Yes, you see only this creature.
Right, let me just move. Let's say here. Can I do that? Okay, why can I cannot move?
Because the game is paused. Not anymore.
So 1, 2, 3.
And I've been setting up the status of the enemies above your head so you can see that in full time. And also for the people at home. Thank you, Phoenix Lair, for the good game. Hope if you're streaming tonight, have a good one. If you're not, still have a good one.
No, I don't have it ready. I think Bless is still my best guess.
Okay.
I will cast Bless on myself. Will you be playing Shroud?
I'll be playing Shroud.
All right. So on Shroud, Vess, and let's say the Grandma.
The grandma. All right.
Still
You're getting
salty
extra
about my
cookies
plan.
tonight.
Yeah.
Well, you cast Mind Sliver like myself. You don't need my 1d4.
Sure.
All right. So, grandma are all blessed. Do you do anything as a bonus, or is it your turn?
And then I just go here so that if it charges, it will go towards me and not towards the squishy one behind me.
All right.
Yeah. Tangzard is back on duty.
No one tell him I have 18 AC.
And now we're following up with the Mastiff that is inside. You just hear the dog inside. And you hear also an order from someone else. No, doggo. She's not worth anything if we kill her. Let's keep her right now. Let's the beasts take care of them. And we'll go now with Vess. Vess, she's... Oh, right on it. She turns towards Kaiser and the other.
Do we wait for it, or we're going for it?
You can all answer if you want.
We're mostly a ranged fighter, you know?
Okay.
Well, if you want to go for it, I'll back you up.
Okay.
I'll be one step behind you.
Okay. So she's going in. And she's going to strike. And I recall that she had her lightning sword. And we'll go for a great sword. Whew. For 25 to hit, 13 slashing damage. And let me add this thing from her character sheet from electricity. is it? Features. Here. Oh gosh. Nope. Wrong one. Here's a D4. And 1 electricity. Coming up inside this creature. But you see that the blade, and you've seen her slice the bandits right before. And this creature, at first, trying to pierce their skin, just seemed to be more resistant to normal damage as it was trying to fall. But you see also the strength of the woman in front of you just push down deeper. And yeah, that will be Vest's turn. And this creature is now barely injured. And bandits, let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can come here. And he will throw 3 daggers to Vas.
Chose
So
this.
first, 11. Let me check at Vas armor, but I think she's better than that. Yeah, she's better than that. So first attack does not hit. Second attack hits for 6 piercing. And third hits for 4 piercing. So he was hiding on the side and he just pulled out daggers and throwing it towards Vas, and she's got stuck inside the armor. The first one bounced, but the other 2 got stuck into the armor and her skin. But well, now following up, this guy is gonna also bonus action dash over here. And we're now going with Revna.
So from behind Shroud and Portia, Revna's just gonna like take a look at what's going on behind the palisade.
Yeah.
Palisade. And then she's just gonna like bring her fingers together and separate them, and a little like dark purple glowing dart will materialize between them, and I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at this thing.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna click the wrong thing and caught myself, so.
So do you want to roll all the magic missiles, or?
That's one. I like rolling.
Okay, so you can go for the little arrow top right and just the quick repeat roll.
There you go. Another one.
Oh.
And another one.
So for a total of 9 damage. It is badly injured.
And I will move just to kind of like position myself over here. Again, slightly obscured by the palisade there.
All right. Is that
That'll
your
be
turn?
it.
Yeah. Cool. And you you hear behind some wrestling that the lady is just trying to do something, and just
Hold on there, woman. You're not going anywhere.
and Mastiff. The Mastiff are ready to action. This is the Claw's turn. As let me check the reach on that. You're all within 60 feet, including the people inside. So please give me an intelligence saving throw. DC 12. As you hear a loud
No.
natural 20 for Portia.
You
Oh,
can-
I'm gonna add my
Well, wait,
D4.
you have a
Yeah.
D4. Oh, no, you don't.
Revna have, but there's 2 floating inspiration.
Ah, come on.
Oh wait, I can't do it. Oh my god, I lost. Do I have something? Is Silvery Barb useful now? Or is that
Well,
my
I'm
attack?
gonna take one of the floating inspirations if that's okay with you guys.
I'm fine.
Because I mean, our viewers are rich; they can just
Let me
throw
see
some more at
Vess
us.
right there.
Oh, is there a floating? I'll use the floating.
There's
There's
two floating.
Yeah, so we can each take one if we want.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Vess does not succeed by 1, and Shroud.
Shroud
Oh,
has a
come
D4.
on, that's even worse.
Shroud has a D4 more because he's blessed.
Yeah, it's since they have the little thing at the top
Hmm.
left corner, the D4 is automatically added. But
Oh.
right now, Revna doesn't work, and you wanted to use the other floating, Kaiser?
I did use it. And I'm at 12.
Okay, now it works. So, Revna and Vess. Inside your mind, you just hear a really loud scream, and it just goes to one of the worst thing that you could possibly have lived in your past life. Just go back straight to your mind. Why it is intel based? Because it's kind of an illusion. But right now you are so deep inside your mind that you're frightened, and it just pop it up inside of you. So frightened for her and her, and this creature will attack our friend while she's technically it's not a disadvantage because I would be attacking her at an advantage, so right now. But one thing that you see that when you strike to attack Vess, it is
Light!
and he's just crawling back inside after hitting Vest. And she will try to make the attack at disadvantage. At disadvantage, 13 does not hit. Here. And it's moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're now going up with Portia. That is not frightened.
Yep. I'm a bit startled by that scream, like, oh heavens, what a terrible voice. And I turn to see how the others are feeling, and I guess both Shroud and Revna are frightened?
Vess and Revna, yeah.
Vess and Revna, okay.
Shroud succeeded at 15.
Okay, perfect. I put a little hand on Revna, I'm like, you okay there, dear? Alright,
This is the first time you've seen her, like, even remotely, like, in a bad mood.
Alright, listen, hang in there, we're gonna get out of this, alright? Vess needs to meet as well, and I'm gonna rush forward a bit.
Okay.
I guess I can reach here, or if I go through here.
If you go through your ally, it is a difficult turn.
Alright, so it'll be 5, 15, 20, 25, yeah. Alright, so I think I can go like on the side of the palisade.
Yeah.
Like here, if that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really reach much and see much, so I'm gonna hurry right I am by using the dash action to check up on Vess and come to her side and see how she's doing. To notice that she also has the same thing going on and she's traumatized. I'm gonna put a hand on her, like, hang in there, dear. You got this. I believe in you.
From what you see from her, It's mostly, when someone's scared but it doesn't want to show, and they're just looking really, really hangry. So she's just like, but she seemed to be frozen in place and in her own bubble.
I'll put my hand on her back and give her a couple of little comforting taps, pats, knowing that it might not be as effective as I wish it would be. And I will activate my my little friend Singer to give a temporary HP to me and Vess. That's okay with you.
Activate it.
All right, I'm a roll. All right. We both gained 6 temp HP. If we'd had less than that, we go up to 6 temp HP. I'm fine. Perfect. I had more, so it's cool. Yep. And that's my turn.
At 16, was it hitting Vess? Yes. So, I forgot. Let me just apply. +1. Oof. So yes, Vess is badly injured right now.
Okay.
So, was that your turn, Grandma?
Yeah. Just a few comforting words, a little sprint, and a little wave of protective arcane fabric surrounding Vess to protect her from future attacks.
Perfect. So it is Shroud's turn, as it's going like, okay, so let's try to see what's happening in there, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. Here. And bonus dash action. Six. Action dash. Okay. You just see Shroud getting inside, running super fast, and as he's getting inside, he's like, "Oh shit!" And he's going back up. They're on the right side, but they're all there with the 2 dogs, and the guy holding the lady, and also the captain, but also the creatures on the left side. And he just came back behind Grandma and Vess.
I'll raise my shield protectively.
So, you can now... You hear a woman scream just like, "Just let me go!" And she will try to... Try to push the one holding her. 9. Maybe you rolled worse. You rolled a 1! As you push him, and you hear a loud noise of like someone falling into debris. And then she move 1 square here. As she's moving here and here. So she's trying to see who's in there. And from the very corner, let me just... She doesn't even appear. Okay. So she saw you, but you don't see her yet. And you hear her from over there. Like,
Here, they're holding up.
And you just hear her getting dragged back by, you just hear her, like the 2 dogs just grappled her and pulling her back. And then we're now going to top of the round with Kaiser.
Yes, it's me. Well, let's go into melee range, I say. So, well, I can go there. Oh, I need to. Oh, I can't. I can go there, but I see no one. Well, then I will dash. So I'm here. I still see no one. Can I go through, my friend?
Yes, they just count as difficult terrain.
All right,
When
so
you're entering.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let's hand it right now.
All right. Now we hear the dog. The dog is holding her grip towards the lady and grabbing her deeper into the cavern. And Vess, she is still frightened, and at the end of her turn, she cannot go advance within. As long as if she see the source, right now she don't see it. Should be right behind Kaiser and already a dodge action. Bandit captain's guy.
Holding her back, boys. They're coming in.
As 1, 2, 3, 4. As he will throw, like,
Oh, this thing's on the right. Better go right back.
and he's going to throw 2 daggers at Kaiser. 7 will not hit.
I cannot see your roll.
Can I see my rolls?
No,
Why
in the
am I
beginning.
I've been
already
rolling
private rolls?
privately.
Let me go public. Whee! Yeah, it's only question marks for the people.
Yeah.
Daggers. And an 11. So both of them just fling, flings. And you see that he only have 1 dagger that he's putting up in the hand. And he pulls out his scimitar. And he crawl back as a bonus action inside the little place he was. And we're now starting back with Revna.
So yeah, since I can't currently see the thing, I
Mhm.
can move, I assume.
Mhm.
Since it's line of sight based. So I will. Yeah, I'll move my 30 feet of movement. Okay. I collide with a wall. Hang on.
Perfect.
Ouch.
These are spikes.
Oh, my eye. Okay. And well, since I can't move any further and I can't see anything, I'm going to hold a mind sliver. So, whatever.
If you see that thing.
Not just that thing, like any enemy that
Okay.
comes within sight, that'll be the trigger for the mind sliver.
Perfect. So, we're now going back with
The thug.
Thug is just.
Boss, can I just knock her out? She's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Go for it. And he's going to try to smack on the face, but. Nope. She's moving way too much. She's just like, he's trying to smack her, and she just pushed him back onto the wall, and he's like,
What kind of demon is this?
and yeah, that will be his turn, and it's going to be the Mastiff's turn. Will be assisting its master. And it's now the creature's turn. As it's going to crawl over the wall here. He's just, and you see that he seems to have a climbing speed because he's just horizontal on the wall and crawling his way straight to Kaiser over here.
Crawling his way.
Crawling his way down.
Looking
And
around.
he will make a claw attack for a 14 to hit. Nope. And let me remove the floating. And
So
Revan's
I wouldn't see him, would I?
D4. Do you see it in your screen?
No. So okay, I don't
Nope.
see him. Okay, cool. That was
So
my
you-
question.
You just saw a claw really quick, but you don't have enough time to just like as he's swiping up. And do you seem to have any weapon in hand, Kaiser?
I think I have my Arcane Focus in hand.
So you'll just crawl back over here. And we're now going up with Portia.
All right. I'm beginning to get annoyed with this weird beast and its cowardly ways, doing hit and run tactics. So I'm gonna try to get a better vantage point of where it is. And I see it from here, right?
If you see it, yes, you're gonna be having half cover though, as you see
Okay.
it. Part of him is gray.
All right. Being annoyed at its little ways, I'm going to bring up my free arm and throw it out. And as I throw it out, a very thick thread with a knitting needle at the end goes up and tries to catch this bizarre thing as I cast Thorn Whip on it, which is a melee attack for some reason.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, let me just pull that out.
And yes, we'll check attack. It is the
I've
English
rolled a
re-
lot of ones.
Oh, natural one for your Torn Whip. So you just try to spin it to throw it, and you just spin it around your arm, and you just like. Oh,
It unravels at my feet, and I have to get down on my knees to pick it up.
Yes, indeed. So was that your turn, Portia?
I'll do a little healing shockwave from my machine, trying to hide my embarrassment at my old clumsiness.
Perfect.
And I roll. If you had less than 6 temp HP, you have 6 temp HP.
She's back there, and you see Vess can see it a bit, so she cannot move over there. Does she have range? You see that she's sheathing her greatsword, and technically it's only one weapon when you're not specialized into throwing stuff. All right. So it is what it is. She's taking out her crossbow. No, she would not. She would be going over here because there's still an hostage situation. Because it's not moving towards the creature, it's moving on the sides, and she's moving in a straight line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she'll take the dodge action. She won't take any chance. That was not Vest's turn, it was Shroud's turn. What am I doing? Too much
Cheater.
NPCs to play.
Yeah.
So, we're now going with Shroud. Shroud is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one's in melee with him. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I can see them. Okay. 1, 2. Ah! And he's going to stab the person in front of him for an 11, and 11 does not hit. As you hear strings from a scimitar towards rapier. It's like, guys, I found them! And the berserker one will try to shove this one. Oh, for a total of 20. And a 6. So this one is shoved. And 1, 2, 3. But she was wrong. Good. That would be her movement. And now we're going now top of the round with Kaiser.
It's me again.
Yes.
All right, so let's just see because I don't see at all. So 1, 2, 3. Where did he go?
You saw him disappear over here.
Yeah, that the near-death guard tells me he's most probably there.
This is not the guard. This is the woman that was flustered in a really bad shape that you were trying to save.
Right.
Technically,
And go here.
Let me just show you what she looks like.
She seems able to fight.
She's tied up at the hand right now.
And I see that someone unarmed with bullets. Oh, that's Shroud.
Over here? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any enemy again.
No, this is because the palisade is pretty large.
Right, though, I will take out my dagger and ready an action, which would be stabby stab stab someone who comes near me.
Stabby stab stab. Perfect. So, well, let's go with the Mastiff and like... Okay. Fuck it, boys. Go for them. As the Mastiff will try to bite Shroud. The dog jumping on the cat. Nope, not working. And Shroud just dodge it pretty quickly on the side. We'll go now with Vess. That she will be doing what I did. Seeing one. Nope, she cannot. She's seeing it right there. She's gonna try to go over here. No, this would be going closer. Okay, so she just moved over here, and she's like, "Careful, Revna, it's right there." And at the end of her turn, she will make an intelligence saving throw. As she shakes off the okay. And you see that she's going back into a more fighting stance than just protecting herself. And now it is the bandit captain. Bandit captain. Going 3 attacks on Shroud. As he will... 1. Oh my god. Natural 1. Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead, Shroud.
Second
Survive.
Scimitar attack. 16. I think 16 hits on our friend. Yeah, it just hits at 16s. So he suffers 6 slashing damage
Yeah, but he has.
to temp HP.
Yeah, he's fine.
And he will receive a dagger attack to the abdomen for a 5 piercing damage.
But that won't happen because
You silvery barb.
yes, I do.
Alright, so let's see. I roll with disadvantage. Oh,
No.
and I still hit 22, so he will take 5 piercing damage.
But he does have advantage on his next attack.
Perfect. And we're now going up with Revna.
Okay, so Revna is going to fearfully take a few steps forward, having listened to Vess. I assume if I move here,
It's right around the corner on the left.
Can I move any closer? Because, like, I technically have a tiny little bit of the token in
The
view.
tiny bit, if you see it,
Is enough.
the frightens applies.
Okay. So Revna's just gonna like rummage through one of her like pouches at her belt, and she's gonna take out her water canteen, and her hand is just gonna kind of like steam a little as I'm gonna shape water and freeze the water inside.
Okay.
And that would be my action.
Okie dokie. So what do you want to do exactly?
Just freeze the water inside the canteen.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn, give me an intelligence saving throw, please, my lady. DC 12.
Intelligence saving throw. 3 again.
All right. So now we're following up with the tuck. Tug here going next to his boss,
Don't worry, boss. I got this fucker.
as he will attack our friend Shroud with his mace, and he have pack tactics for 18 to hit, for 4 bludgeoning on our friend that is now injured. And he will have a second mace attack. For a 15. 15 does not hit. As the first mace just strike inside the stomach and just like, "Ugh, oh my god, I have to go. Ugh." And the other dog will go through here, and you say,
Grab her.
as the dog will try to athletic the lady in front, but she's stronger. So that was the massive actions, and we'll now go for the claw. The claw will go as you see, as it's coming closer, the wounds that he have on his skin, he seems to be crawling, coming back together as he regenerates a bit of himself. And he will go for a claw attack on our friend Revna. I attack with advantage.
Okay.
For a total of 20 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 slashing and 2 poison.
Okay, so that's it for my temp HP.
As you just see that from from what you see, Portia, what's your passive insight?
My passive insight, let's not too high, I would guess. 14.
Okay. You've seen it from the more Ravno looked to be scared, the more the creature seems to be feeding off of her. And we're now going up to you, Portia.
It's right in front of me, this
It's
creature.
right in melee with you, yeah.
I'm really mad at it for hitting my friend, for whom I care, so what I'm gonna do is nothing too fancy.
Thank you,
And by-
Millie, for the D4.
Yeah. And if I go 2 squares down, would that provoke an attack of opportunity or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You would still be in his melee range, so everything's fine.
All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and as I pass in front of Revna, I try to put myself in front, like between me and her, the beast, and I'll tell it, "Get away from her, you monster!" As I pack up my palm, and a bundle of cloth very thickly accumulates in a spiral, and as I give a push, it comes out with such intensity with spring-like action that an audible shock fills the space as I cast Thunder Wave on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you receive a D4, Kaiser, from Emily. The Star Wars game gave me a D4 and a D4 to you.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna cast this. It has to do DC 14 Constitution saving throw. It takes half damage and thunder damage, but it's not knocked pushed back.
It's not immune to it. So it's still there, as you just see this creature. And that will be
I'll also do a little, and I'll mutter a little cursing, a tough, ugly thing, as bundles of protective cloth emerge from me. And I give 12 temp HP to Revna, Vest, and myself.
Thank you.
I was about to do Revna. I was like, "What? There's already 12 there." I'm like,
Way ahead of you.
I don't
Fat
have to play
fuck
her
boy.
turn. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. And we're going to Shroud. Shroud have advantage on this attack, so he will take an attack on the big boss.
Go ahead, Shroud.
As a 27 will hit, and since you have advantage on this attack, he will have a sneak attack. That is 15 points of damage total. And he says, "Okay, lady, it's time to go now." And you'll just actually bonus action disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As the lady here will action disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she will stop here and move over there when she see the creatures behind her, like, what the hell is this? And that will be her turn. And we're now top of the round with Kaiser.
All right. So I see the big creature behind us.
Yep.
So I will cast Mind Sliver on it.
Okie dokie.
He has to do an intelligence saving throw. 14.
This thing does not really good to this.
Yes.
-4.
And he has 5 damage.
5 psychic damage.
Now I will go here. And near dead, does it mean like she's like barely breathing?
Right now, she have clearly open wounds. She's been awake for a long time. You see that she's and she seems to have to be pretty worn out for the past days.
Oh god, I hate that.
If you want to know the HP, it's an action.
No, it's okay. It's because I cast the healing word on her.
Here you go. Heal. All right.
And I place myself the way I block the way for the enemies.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We're not out of here yet.
As it is now the dog's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As he will try to bite Kaiser. For a 12 to attack, it does not work. As the dog is trying to jump and you just push him with your heavy armor and nope. Nope. Not today. And now it's Vest's turn. Then now she's back with the people that are not afraid of things. We'll try to slash down this creature into. And greatsword. 12 is not enough. Even with the blast on, not enough. She would be doing a lot of fucking damage, but she's not hitting this thing. And we will now go with Bandit Captain. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As he's going again for the cat. You're not going anywhere. And 1. First attack, 20 to hits for 8 slashing damage into his stomach. Scimitar straight across. And he is badly injured now. He's like, ouch. Oh, this is not fun anymore. And he is going to second scimitar attack for a 16 that just hits. 5 slashing damage. Shroud is now near death. And we'll go with the dagger stab for a natural 20. I think that our friend will use his dagger, one of his dagger, to save his life from the critical injury that he would receive.
I can turn this critical into something else with my silvery barb as well.
If you'd like. Yeah, well, right now, he's gonna suffer the damage from the critical hit still, but you just want to soak up the injuries that would be coming up with it.
I think I'll silvery barb a crit.
All right, go for it. So with disadvantage, natural 20.
No! But I do give him advantage on his next attack. That's crazy.
So
One
Shroud
for 100, I think.
is now unconscious.
No.
As he looks in further in front. That's what they send for her. You're not getting out of here alive, kids. And it is now Revna's turn. Still frightened. And she just saw Shroud.
Yeah. So, Revna's gonna try and like make herself as small as possible and partially hide behind Portia, but seeing Shroud go down at the hands of this bandit captain, she is gonna again do the same gesture she did earlier and send magic missiles at them.
To who you're aiming?
The bandit captain that just took Shroud down.
All right.
Okay, so there you go. That's one. Another one. And another one. I think I rolled the exact same thing as I did earlier when
Exactly.
in the exact same order. This is all.
Right. Is that your turn, Ravna?
I'm going to hex the captain. So again, her eyes are just gonna glow purple as she glares at him. And knowing what my fellow party members are capable of, I'm going to hex him with the intelligence stat.
Intelligence is the X is only applying on ability checks, not on saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ah, shit.
You can change if you want.
Yeah, let me think.
Strength.
Strength, good work for athletics.
Dex.
Dex? Cool.
Yeah.
So if you hit him, you will have an extra d6 of damage in his face. So was it your turn, rather?
Yeah, I realized I should have cast it before the magic missiles, but I hadn't decided that yet, so it'd be like that.
Well, does it apply on magic missiles? Because it have to be an attack.
Oh, it has to be an attack roll, huh? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have applied.
So it is now the thug's turn. As the thug is moving in over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As he's going like,
Don't worry, boss. I'll take care of the one in the armor.
as he will swing his mace straight to you, my friend Kaiser, with advantage because of pack tactics. 22 to hit
Yeah, it will hit me.
for a 5 bludgeoning damage.
What about temp HP? I'm fine.
And he's going for a second attack.
What? They're level 5? They don't hit though.
The 16 does not hit. But I
No.
will use my D4, you know?
What, bitch?
Yes, I am. For the 17 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I use my D4 for it. I use my D4. So, the first one, you're like, I'm good, I'm in armor. Right into temp HP, so you're not hurt. But still, the second one, you're like, okay, this is serious now. Dodged it.
Yeah, the protective cloth dampens the blow.
Yeah, and you just hear him
Okay, doggy, go on the right side.
as you see the dog just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8. And dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
Let me remove the template of the Thunder Wave. And
Thank you.
also
I have
part
no
of the
idea how
wall
to
just
remove it. It's stuck.
crawl down. And now it's the claw attack. Portia, you're next. After what you did, you see the claw just turns to the grandma, and you just see. As he just tried to claw you, Grandma. For a 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I tried to raise my shield a bit too slow.
And it's going to be a 6 slashing and 2 poison damage. And give me an intelligence saving throw DC 10, please.
Alright, I will do the intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, speaking of that, did I... Like, should I have done that at the end of my turn?
Nope, because you are already frightened.
You have a D4. You have
At
Bless.
the end of-
Yeah,
The-
but
the-
didn't
it's
I try
already
to save
included in there.
earlier? Anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Is there a floating inspiration or a D4
Nope.
flying around? Okay,
Nobody gave it to Portia.
I'm spooked. It's okay, I rolled a 2.
Oh, here's Vivian. Let me at her.
Alright.
Save us.
Yeah, there's the stream over there. Here, Viv. Now on the stream. Let's go fast, saving the day. Just to inform you what happened, the creature let out a scream, and everybody suffered. Well, not everybody. You and Revna were frightened, and it attacks you in all the crumble. And now she's clawing at Grandma over there. So, now, Grandma, you are frightened.
I am frightened.
And since Revna is also frightened, you see that it wounds closing even faster than before.
That's not good.
And that will be its turn. And we're
Okay.
now up with Grandma that is frightened.
As I get clawed, I kind of like freeze up behind my shield and I can't even like lower it to look at the monster. And all my body tenses up, and the only thing I feel is like I need to get this horrible thing away from me. So I try again to push it away with Thunder Wave, if possible.
Yes, for sure. Go for it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the same thing, DC 14 con save, and hopefully this time I can cast it without putting a template.
No, but you can click on remove the template, or do not apply the template.
Remove,
I can
okay, yeah.
remove it.
Alright, I can... There we go.
Ooh, for a sweet 13, let's see. Constitution save. Natural 20.
Alright, you just take 6 thunder damage and stay wherever you want, sir.
And you suffer half.
And as I cower, like the fabric emanates from Singer, but there's a bit of shakiness going on as it tries to protect the ones close to me. And you go up to 8 temp HP if it was below that Vess and Revna.
I think I've set it up. You're still at 12 Vess on your side. It's right under yours.
Yeah. All right, and that's my turn, and I'm spooked. So for me to be able to roll the saving throw, it has to be out of sight or in sight.
It just has to be the end of your turn. So right now you can give me an intelligence saving throw. DC 10 for
Alright.
this one.
All right, let's try that again. Bit
For
better.
a 16, so at the end of your turn, you shake it off as you cast your spell of Thunderwave.
All right. I launched my shield and I try staring it with much more determination.
Here's the
That's my
last
turn.
chance. Okay. Here. So Shroud. Oh, let me run. I need a d20.
Oh. Ho 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 ho. Physical dice.
This is going very well.
Oh yeah.
And I rolled. And that will be it for our Shroud friend. The Berserker. She'll take one of the dagger of our cat friend and just slice up or what was holding her. And
I'll bring them out of here.
And you see that she's going to stab the Doge. Let me just add the dagger to her inventory.
Slice that Doge. Slice that Doge.
As she will, since she's behind there, she will do it recklessly. As a 23 for a 4 damage coming up. And that will be it for her. And we're now going up with Kaiser.
That's me.
Yep.
Right. So the dog behind me is near death.
Yep.
I will cast Mind Slaver on that dog.
For 6. And it is dead.
Nice.
Even if I raise him, he's so far behind me, he will just get down by you. There's no point. I will just ready myself. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okie dokie. So it's the other dog that is at the bottom that it will try to bite you. For a 17 to hit.
I will shield myself for the rest of the turn.
Increase your armor class by 2.
No, it's 5.
Okay, you click on the object and on the spell.
Oh,
Yeah, I was also like, what?
Oh shit, new feature. Perfect. So shield. What does it look like, your shield?
the glimmer, like between yellow and light gray, enrobes myself and protect me from arms.
Perfect. As you protect the dog, and we'll now go with Vess, that is no longer frightened, but badly injured, but with Grandma that gave a lot of HP.
Okay. So there's this creature in front of us.
Yep.
Okay.
From what you see, it's attacking with claws and seem to have a supernatural extreme fear.
And Revna's just going like, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Well, I'm gonna activate my Crimson Rite.
It is already, and it's until you have a short rest. You did it last game, and you didn't
Okay.
took a short rest, so you're still good on that.
Okay, so technically I would still have the
D4 of lightning.
The lightning thing. I don't know if it carried over though.
It's on the feature when you click on the one that is bonus action, you will be adding the D4 manually afterwards.
So I'm just gonna go with this. Wait. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack and just checking
Slice it.
something quickly. It's until the end of my turn, so it's not as great. Okay, so let's go for that. Oh.
For 21 to hit and a 7. And you can add that D4 of lightning.
Okay.
Because this thing is not dead. And still not dead.
Okay. Would you like, because the way it's marked, the blood curse of the mark is as a bonus action, you mark a creature that you see 30 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you hit a target that has an active Crimson Rite, you roll an additional d4.
Whenever you hit a target with a weapon that has an active Crimson Rite, did you curse that target? That's what I'm trying to see. Oh, it works. Because technically you do extra damage on all your attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, I mean, if we're not sure, we can just, like, I can check it at break. No worries.
Okay, we will check out that break for sure. So this creature is in front, and it's barely standing. It's, why I said, really part up, and you just see the blood that is in between all this, and you just see that it's mostly all the muscles that has been split, but all the blood is dry inside of its body.
Great.
And
that's not good.
was that your turn, Vess?
Yeah, because I'll need to check the other thing with the bonus.
Okie dokie. So we're going with the bandit captain. Bandit captain's going to slice our friend with the Arcane Shield up. One dead. Let's knock her out.
Come on.
As he will attack without deadly intent on the lady, and she will suffer 8 slashing damage. She's not down. He would have advantage because she attacked recklessly, but she was not thinking. So no. And what? You're supposed to go down after one shot, milady. As he's going for a second one. And she's knocked out.
So good for healing her.
And the last one's like, might still try. As he's turning to Kaiser. And 16, you try to pierce, and your Arcane Shield
Nah, you don't even touch my arcane. I just block with my shield like a Loser he is.
Perfect. So let's go up with Revna.
So, seeing the opening Vess gave me, Revna's gonna grasp her daggers and she's gonna try and injure the thing in front of her, like right in the wounds that are already there.
As a part of your move, you can get out one dagger and you stabbing it.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Yes, my lady.
That's let's see.
22 to hit for 6 damage.
But let's see if I actually do hit.
11 does not hit.
Yeah.
So you're really confident, and when you're going really close, it just turns straight to your face and just.
Child.
Can I use my bonus action to attack with the other dagger?
Since you have to have the dual wielder feat to get out 2 weapons at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
But how do I get rid of this frightened effect? God damn it.
Wait, can't you do a save?
Turn, you roll an intelligence.
Okay, so I'm not.
You rolled
I
a 2
didn't-
twice.
No,
No, but the previous turn you didn't roll a
previous term,
saving
I
throw.
didn't roll one. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
15. So right now, with almost killing it, you're like catching up on yourself and then not afraid anymore. And it is now the Thug. Thug will be going over here and like gonna try to attack at our Kaiser friend with his mace at advantage. 22.
Nope.
No.
No.
Shield is still up.
Yeah, I know. He goes at a 23, that fucker. All right.
Alright.
And 10. So, nope. Not working. As the claw comes out, and nobody is in the frightened condition, well, he won't heal. And now, everybody, intelligence saving throw DC 12. Because he will scream back again.
Everybody?
Yes, it's within 60 feet.
Wait, I have no. Why do I roll like this?
You have a D4, Kaiser.
Yeah, but I won't use it.
Okay.
Does their fighting condition?
Are you sure you could save?
Wait, well, it's 25% chance.
It's 50% chance. DC
Yeah.
12.
Actually, yes, 75%
You need
chance
you need
to
a
succeed.
2 or above. Yeah.
So you
70.
have
Oh,
a
yeah,
three out
okay,
of
yeah, I will
Yeah.
use my d4. Sorry, I thought it was 14.
No, it's 12.
Mm.
It's
Oh my god! You coerced me!
I mean, the odds were in your favor. It's just
That
that
means
shit
that
happens.
they also have to roll.
Okay.
Bunch of
The
losers.
bandits succeed.
Come on.
They have +2. I have +6 and I lose.
He only this one have plus. Right? This one have +0 and he succeeds.
I hate D&D sometimes.
Yep.
There is no justice.
It's the circumstance. They're an
Mhm.
advantage.
I
But the
will kill
dog,
them
though,
all.
The doctor.
the dog rolled 13, but I have a 9. All right, the dog is scared. The dog is scared.
Okay.
And Kaiser. So, that was his action, and that will be its at the end of the turn. Getting back just a little bit of HP.
Oh, it's at the end of turn it regains HP.
No, technically it's only at the beginning. My bad. Thank you.
Okay.
It's homebrew. I haven't played it a lot, but I think you can. So
Right.
now, Portia, back to you,
Yes.
Grandma.
So I see its desperate scream.
Yeah.
But its wounds aren't closing yet, so I sense the opening, and I see also that it's on the verge of death. So I will try my best to kill it with a thorn whip. That's what I'm doing. And boy, I hope I roll well. I wrap my thorny thread around its neck and try to pull it down.
The bandit captain?
No, the
Thug?
claw.
Oh, the claw? Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, 3 and 3. Grandma, how do you
Yes.
want to do this?
Yay!
Yeah. So seeing that it does this scream and like it raises its head to like let it out, I see that its neck is vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So I throw very quickly my knitting needle with the thread behind it and wraps very tightly around its neck. And as I pull back, the arcane enchanted threads just constrict, and it digs into the flesh until like it wraps around the spine. That's enough to like undo whatever's animating the body before the thread dissipates.
Okay. Perfect. And that will be.
I have a bonus action.
Yes, you have a bonus action and you can do it.
So I'm gonna try to use it. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's very kind of you. So I'm gonna go here, and even though there are unconscious people around me, I will still affect everybody within 10 feet of me with a burst of healing thread.
Perfect. You can do.
All right, 1d8 plus 4. Everybody goes up to 9 temp HP, including if you're on the ground, but it doesn't wake you up. You just have protective thread.
Shroud.
Thank you.
Other death saving throw.
Please don't roll one.
All right, and we're now going with the lady. Since she's an NPC in mission, she have also death saving throws.
Oh, was she hit unconscious, or
She was knocked unconscious at 0. Yes. Oh no, she's stable. My bad.
okay?
So there's no chance that I roll that natural 20. So
I'm so sorry.
we're now going back top of the round with.
So whilst I'm blocking every harms that comes my way, I just look at Shroud that lied enough on the ground, and I just cast Spare the Dying on him, wishing him well, but not to die. And then I just ready myself to take more of those guys on myself.
All right. Well, let me. When you started at the beginning of your turn, you hear where they were all hiding. When I said that earlier that they were hitting debris when the woman pushed the thug over it, you hear Kaiser in Draconic.
Ladders! Out! Out! Help! Out!
There's still someone down there.
And that will be the Mastiff's turn. The Mastiff is frightened, as he will still even try to bite at your leg, but with disadvantage. Really not. And that will be it. Vess, your turn.
Okay, so maybe I'm not reading the map correctly, or
Let me
but
remove
is there
the
still
dead dog
someone
over
like?
there.
Okay, because it was like, is there someone still? Okay, so the bandit captain is still alive.
Yeah, he's injured. The thug is
Okay.
unarmed, and the dog is unharmed.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll take care of the one that's already bleeding. So, or well, at least I'll try.
So you are going for the injured one?
The bandit captain.
Okay, if you can move your token next to Portia, please.
Yep.
And 14 damage.
Yep.
And you can add your d4, please.
Yep. I don't know why I didn't roll. Should be.
For a 4.
Yeah.
Electric. And did you read about the Crimson Ray?
Yeah, so the Crimson Rite itself, it's a bonus action. Because it's your blood maledict that dictate how many times you can use curses.
So you, as a bonus action on your next attack, on your for the next round, you had an extra D4 to that. Is that it?
It's on the current round.
On the current round. Okay, cool.
Yeah. If I amplify it, I get advantage on my next turn. But if I don't amplify it, it's 1d4.
Cool. So would you have done that as a bonus action before?
Oh, you mean on the other creature?
Yeah.
Well.
No, I mean on the bandit now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not catching the question.
No problem. So roll me another D4. So an extra 2. And he is now badly injured, this fucker. And it's now its turn, though. And he will turn to you as you sliced him up pretty good. He's going
that was
to...
kind of the point.
First attack, Scimitar. For a 9, does not hit. Second, 3. I roll so bad.
Wait, no, you rolled really great at some point.
You
I
rolled like
two
a double
20
nat
natural
20 at
20s.
some
That's not the
point.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no,
It's
pretty.
one roll technically, but one
Sure.
enters for 20 to hit and 7. So you just slice with scimitars around your face, Vess, and at the right at the end, he just twirls up and put the dagger right into your armpits, where you have no armor.
It's kind of insulting.
And that will be it, Revna. Now that you're not frightened anymore.
Yeah, thank fuck. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess Granny's kind of like in the way, huh? 3, 4, 5.
That's the bandit captain that's there.
Huh?
The
Isn't-
bandit captain is on that
What?
square.
Where? I mean, I don't see him.
He's badly injured. That's his name now.
I see him here.
Oh, he's here.
I just see a blood stain. What the fuck?
Refresh.
You would need to refresh your foundry.
Yeah, okay. Hang
But the
on.
bandit captain is there.
Have a refresh then.
I was like, that is a weird move.
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. I'm just gonna hang over here then, and I'm going to stab him
Okay.
with my dagger.
Stab the dagger.
The dagger moment.
With my
Dagger,
dagger.
Spellcasters out of spell slots.
No, I still have 2 spells points. It's just that I'm not gonna use them right now. Hang on. Okay, there you are. Okay.
7. And when you're going to attack him, he just thinks with his own dagger. Like, what are you doing?
Fuck off. Well,
Is that your turn, Revna?
yeah, I guess I can bonus action dagger him.
I thought he was reckless attacking.
No, the lady can reckless attack.
No, not
Oh.
him.
He just have 3 attacks.
Okay. Well, yeah, I've been.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
technically
The other.
Now you moved. It's your second turn. You would have to. You could have been able to have your dagger, but you
Oh,
wouldn't have
yeah.
no arc and focus to cast spells in your hand.
Yeah, that's fine. If I can try and stab him again, I will.
You can certainly
This-
try,
This is just
but
insulting.
this hand
at
doesn't
this
have the
point.
modifier for
Yeah.
damage.
12.
12 to hit. 12 does not hit.
Yeah.
As he's wearing a studded leather hammer. So that was your turn, Revna. We're going for the tug. I'm like,
Well, fuck the one with magic. Let's go for the little girl.
as he's going for Revna. For first mace attack, for 14 to hit.
I'm going to throw a shield up.
So this wall of shadow just warp up. And second attack for 17.
That matches.
Okay, so 6 bludgeoning coming up your way and your temp HP. So the veil right around you just absorbed the hit. But yep, this is it. Portia
is gonna stare at the bandit chief straight in the eyes with a lot of determination and hatred for what he did to her friends. Raise up her knitting needle as if to stab it and throw it down as she arcanes a few arcane words. Utters arcane words, but the needle's not gonna go at the bandit chief. It's actually gonna go on Shroud. And instead of being a thorny thread, it's an enchanted thread that goes on his wounds and shuts them close, sews them close as I cast Cure Wounds on my friend at melee range.
Nice. Cast it, Grandma. For
9 HP.
9. And he have... Oh, whoa. Not 9 damage.
-9.
Die.
Yay. She just stabs him with her sewing needles or whatever.
Yeah. And another... I could just do... Yeah. I'll roll another d8 to refresh temp wound HP to 9 if you had below 9 to all my friends around me. And that's my turn. I'm like, get up, Shroud.
It is Shroud's turn. And he's like, I saw a really bright light and a really long corridor and oh shit! And he just stabbed with his rapier as he's standing up, the bandit captain.
Yeah.
And grabbing its dagger.
Oh, nice. Got flanking going on. Nice.
So 14 to hit does not hit the bandit captain.
Does he have advantage for flanking? Because Vest is on the other side.
True, we applied the flanking rule. Natural 1, so it will be the 14. But nice thinking. With that, though, he will... okay, bye now. And he will disengage in 1, 2, 3. That's it. And that will be Shroud's turn, and it is the lady's turn. We're now back at Kaiser, and you hear, still at the other end of this corridor, Indrakan.
So I can take my action to disengage, right?
Yep.
I'll take my action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's technically blocking. Let me move you 3, 4.
5. Where is it?
You see that it's right over there, and from the what's you seen, I'll remove so you can see. I'll remove the wall, but there's still debris behind, and you see that creature in the darkness.
Nice. I love myself a good old-fashioned dragon.
And he's just as you see that his mouth is actually tied up right now, and he's only talking like so you have a really large leather strap, so he cannot breath anything. So, but he's stuck behind all the debris, and he's too big to just go through it.
All right.
And
my turn.
Yep, we'll go with the Mastiff. Mastiff will go. Well, I had my that creature is no more, so he's not frightened anymore. And you will go for. Let me think. He'll go for. He'll go for Singer. And you have it on you, and you just bite it. He's like, The thug just
It's like, bite her arm! Grab that thing off her!
as he is trying to actually grapple it. So I'll ask you a contested athletic or acrobatic check from your part, Portia.
All right. I will do acrobatics, I guess.
By 1. So you
Yeah.
succeed. This dog just like grab you and it's all wrapped around your arm and just like and he just not able to pull it off and you brush it out.
This is my... No, get off!
And we're now going up with Uves.
All right, so I like to finish things I've started. So I'm gonna hit back on the bandit captain.
With the 2.
Yeah. I don't
10.
think that's gonna hit.
Will not be enough, sadly. As you, with his greatsword, and he's bloodied, he is injured all over, and he's like, not today. And that would be your turn, Vess.
Don't have any. That's why I'm looking quickly, see if there's something else I can do. Nope.
All right.
So that'll be my turn.
It's now the bandit captain's turn. Like, and he turns to, nice thinking. It's that thing that's keeping them alive. And he's going to strike directly at your protector.
My little
gun.
thing... Yeah, it has 18 AC. Go for it.
He's going to try. For 18. How much HP does
That's a
it have?
hit. I'm just 5 times my artificer level, so 15.
Okay. He's going to go again. For a total of 13.
13. It's taken the hits. You hear a little...
A natural 20. he planted right through your arm, and it went not through your arm and hurt you. It went straight in the middle between your part of your armor that you just bought, and you just and shrug it off your bezel. And like, now it's time to play fair. And he's looking straight at you, Portia.
I'm glaring very intensely as I look at what's left from Singer.
And we're now going with Pokey Revna.
Let's see. Well, Revna is gonna try and take this opportunity to stab at him again. And would I get flanking because of Vest or no?
Because of Vest, no, you would have to be at the place
Okay,
of the
she has
dog.
to be directly opposite. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
exactly.
That's kind of like what I was getting at. Okay. Dagger. Oh my god. That was almost 19 and then just tilted back to 3. Great.
For a
Yeah.
7, and it is not
I am
working.
not rolling well.
Bonus action for a 15 to hit,
15?
but this is not 5 damage. It
Except
is 3.
he is hexed.
True, you can add a d6.
So, yes, I will add a d6. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Don't take it like that.
There you go. Okay.
Just checking for my recent upload. Like, where is my dragon image? I'll find it after the break. Okay.
So, Revna, seeing as he's distracted by trying to get Singer, she'll try and take a swipe at him, bounce off his armor, and just frustrated, she growls and then jumps up and tries to go for his neck and lands a hit.
All right, for the 5 extra damage here. And he looks at the captain, look at the dog, is like, want to do something productive? Fuck! And he will, well, that would be Revna's turn. And now it's the dog's turn. And he's like,
Do I go after the one who went for the dragon?
No, you're helping me here, therefore. And he said, you have an attack of opportunity if you want, Ravna.
I will certainly take that. So I'll go with my dagger. 16.
No, you will not go there. 16 hits as he will use his reaction to parry. And had a 2 AC. To the shot it was
Oh, it's a
coming for
bandit
it.
cat thing moving up back. Okay.
And he will go there. And the Tug will do 2 mace attack on Vass. As she's swinging a great sword. At 21 for 4 bludgeoning damage, Vass. As he will attack a second time. For a 16 to hit. For 5 bludgeoning damage. I think it goes a lot of your temp HP that's going up. And that will be the Tug. And Portia, now you up.
From the remains of Stinger, I will take the big central needle that is part of it and use it as a dagger, and try to stab the bandit captain, if that's cool.
I'll go with it.
I can also pull out a dagger, but I think this would be cooler.
It's okay.
Alright, yeah.
22 to hit, 6 piercing damage. Grandma's coming up. All
That
right.
was my machine.
Okay. So, all right, we're now going up with. But you had a bonus. Anything?
No. Singer is at my feet, so.
So Shroud is going to be like, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. He's going to rapier the dog. Doesn't work. 12. Bonus action. Dagger. Daggy. Yes, this one hits. And it does not apply to Dex, so only 1. But he applies sneakies because it's the first attack that lands. So,
2d6.
yes. For the dog's dead.
Epic Fumbles does not approve animal cruelty in real life.
Oh, look at Emily. Poor La Bergeron throwing a D4 to Portia.
Thank you.
For stabbing.
Does it count if it's animal on animal violence, though?
Hey!
Hey, Portia hasn't been stabbing dogs, I'm just saying.
And now
Thank you.
we're back top of
It is me.
Well,
Can you describe the door that I face, please?
it's mostly a bunch of woods that have been stuck in between, so you could just... If you take your action, you will be able to remove all the
I'm able
debris.
to?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that's what I will do.
Okay. So, let me add a friend to initiative.
What is your name in Draconic? He's not listening to me.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
No,
he's
you're not.
character like name generator a name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it Aragon?
The DM pleads the 5th.
Nazem. My name is Nazem.
As... Let me remove the voice. And this creature will All right. As Vess, it is now your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna try to hit and finish.
And that's a natural 20!
Let's go.
All right. So that's the damage you're there plus
You can
my
add 2 d4s. The d4
only
is-
one.
No, but in
it
the
gets
crit, the
doubled with
d4s are
crits.
also
Oh.
multipliers of your electricity. So total is 6, 20,
23
Three,
plus
27,
20.
29. I think he's dead, Jim. Lingering injuries. Let me just see.
I mean, I hate to leave things like loose ends and shit.
Well, it's lose 1d4 fingers. Find a critical injury you would have. And you lose 2 fingers as you slice him down. So, Vess, how you want to do this?
So basically, the way I'm gonna go about this is very much like she, like first off, like kind of she hits him with the pummel, and then doing like a big like this, and then she just flipped the sword and cleaves. Yep.
Perfect. As you stood. And now we're moving up.
That was
with-
clearly for theatrical because she did not need to do it.
all for the for the fluff. And we're now going with Revna. With the top on the other side.
So there's this terrifying scene happening where Vest just cleaves this guy in half. And as both like halves just fall, Revna will like emerge between them, jumping at this guy.
Why?
And just
In the
go with both daggers. Yeah, just
go for the dead body.
and I'm going to transfer my hex to him because I can do that as a bonus
As a bonus,
action.
yes.
And then yeah, I'll just try and stab him with my main hand dagger.
I'll just refresh my foundry. I know 6 don't hit.
Damn it! Have I rolled above a 10 this session? I think once or twice.
I think
don't
once.
know. So yeah, I guess she gets some blood in her eyes, so she's like blinded, and she goes like, "Oh shit!" and just yeah.
All right. So that was your turn. And we
Yeah.
are going with the dragon. As it's fly. You just hear loud battling wings. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he go above the tent over here. As he go for the bite. As the leather strap just opens, he cannot breath weapon use, but he's try to bite. As the leather strap's still on. And you have like the claw tied.
He's a friend.
For 24
Great
to
friend.
hit, 12 damage. And you just hear. And if anybody speaks Draconic, is like, you die. That was pretty much it. And that will be a component over there. We're going for the tug. The tug's like.
Wait, wouldn't have the dragon rolled with advantage?
It might get a 20.
It would, yes. Let me check if I crit. Nope.
Nah.
Okay. The song's like, he just swing in desperation straight to Vess. But he does not have pack tactics because no more allies is next to him. For 16 to hit, 3 bludgeoning. And 11 does not hit. So the first straight to your face, and then he's going back again as he's going. He's going, and you just block it with your two-handed sword. We're now going with Portia.
Portia is filled with wonder seeing this little dragon pop out, and seeing that it has this little strap around it, feels a bit of pity for it. So she throws her needle, and around it the threads wrap up, and they start forming fingers as she casts Mage Hand, and she used that Mage Hand to remove the strap around the mouth, if that's possible.
I'll allow it since it just needed help to do it for itself. So he just, as soon as you remove it, you just
Freedom!
as you see lightning coming out of his mouth as he's getting ready for next turn.
Seeing that, I'm gonna get out of the way. As I will just go to the side and check on Shroud to see if he's doing okay. That's my turn.
With the 12 temp HP, he's badly injured, but the cover of the protector is pretty good on him.
Right, that's my turn.
All right, Shroud, are you sure he's a friend, Kaiser? Because he looks pretty hungry. As you will just go over here and throw a dagger. A natural 1. Ah, shit. And you will go back over here with the breath weapon that's getting ready. He's like, shit.
Oh, fuck.
And the lady is there. Kaiser.
I come back to the room. Now everyone is dead except for the dragon, right?
And someone behind here.
Whom? Here?
If you don't see it...
No, I see it.
You see
injured,
it
right?
partially, yeah, 3/4 cover.
Alright, we'll cast Mind Sliver on that dude.
Ooh, for a maximum damage. Let's see if it works.
Come on.
14 right on it. You see that he's bleeding from the nose, but from the injury that he have, not from the mind
And now
sliver.
I say to my friend Dragon, now there's no need to hurt the people that saved you, Dragon. Because I don't remember his name. It was like...
Is it Nazm or something?
Nazum,
It
is Nazum.
Nazum, sorry. The accent, you know.
It's the straps.
And that will be it for our friend Kaiser. Mastiff is not in the initiative. Vess, are you there?
I think she might have stepped away.
Yep. I'll go for a slice up on the last front. Great sword. 14 hits. Plus a d4. For 19 fucking damage. Does that finish him?
No.
Nope.
Barely.
As you just see her going to cleave, and you just stand back and you just rip open right in the middle of the torso. And that will be it for Vess. Revna with this near-death enemy. She will move here. She would have moved here and give you a wink.
Okay, well, Revna's just gonna like wipe at her face, and then she's just gonna go like, "Oh wow, you're already dead, are you?" And then try and stab again.
As she swirls, you have all his attention to her, and you're just going for a 7. You have advantage.
What the fuck?
You have advantage. Let's see
So
this.
tired.
Roll higher than that.
So many
You can do it.
threes.
Nice.
There.
Yay!
So he's looking right at him, at Vass. So how you want to do this, Revna?
And I rolled the hex d6 just for overkill purposes. But yeah, Revna again, she's gonna see Vess wink at her. So yeah, she's gonna kind of like go low to grab his attention, and then while he's looking down, she's just gonna faint back up and then like stab him right in the chest.
Perfect.
And then just like, and as she sees she connects, she goes like, "Finally!" And then just
murder
with a knife. Yeah.
And now that's how you understand that people can be stabbed 21 times. Because one of the things that happens because the guy's dead, no problem with that, and he was X, so even with the more damage and all the necrotic to just pull out the wounds, you see the dragon goes right above Revna. You think that he's going to step on you. As he grabs the body of the bandit captain, he fly with him to the wall, crush it to the wall, and just lightning breath through the bandit captain, like, never again!
Note to self, don't piss the fuck out of the dragon.
As he kill secure the bandit captain. And you now have you let the body down and you fall back on the bridge.
Wow.
And
Talk about overkill.
we're now going for end of the combat.
Yay. Never doubted it.
Well, thank you.
Well, thanks to you, we'd be stuck behind those gates.
How could those capture you?
They had nets, bolas, and came when sleep.
You clearly understand from the way he's speaking that he's really young as a wormling dragon.
Do you need a shelter? You'll be fine out there.
I'll have to find a new home.
Wait,
Be-
Kaiser, can you understand the dragon?
Yes, because I've went to school and I learned languages.
Well, I know languages too. You don't need to be condescending. I was gonna say that's very impressive, but now I guess it's just eh.
You can
Now let
say
me
to
speak.
her that I understand her. Please.
Oh yeah, the friend here can understand all of you.
That's
Just
one
can't
thing.
speak.
We are from the Cerberus Assembly. I'm pretty sure we can find you a home where we stand.
What's Cerberus Assembly?
It's an association in the Dwendalian Empire.
Okay.
Perfect. Now everyone, let's round. Does anyone want to loot the place before we leave, or
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're bandits. They probably have a lot of valuables lying around.
Well,
Yeah.
then do so quite quickly. We're leaving in 10 minutes. I have the tablets.
Okay. And she's just gonna scutter off to.
Portia will use this opportunity to pull out her pot of tea and some cups and just like make a little snack while waiting for the others to finish loading.
I will
And
take
offer,
one with you if you'd like.
oh, please. And offer one.
Can I?
He would like one too.
Oh, yes.
I'll follow Revna for looting.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to ask for Shroud. He's
Yeah, I figured.
so please, Revna and Bess, roll me an investigation for the whole place. There will be a basic loot, but an investigation will be for more things. So 1 for our friend Vest. And Revna.
Yeah, give me a second. My foundry is reloading.
No problem.
Yeah. What? Going on? Okay, slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay, we're back. So perception, you said, or investigation?
Investigation.
I forget.
So close. So.
Yeah, it's been the night of terrible rolls.
It hasn't been your only night of terrible rolls, though.
It is.
I mean, that's just my luck in general, but I feel like tonight's particularly bad.
Yeah, it's been impressively. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a D100, Vess. It's a 2
I
dice
just
above
realized I
the
muted
last
myself.
rate.
Okay. D100. So 66.
66.
And I get a confession.
This is a Pathfinder table. This will not be good. Like a +2 to Dexter, I was kind of nope, not this time. Okay.
I mean, worse, we can just note down the number and you can check on break.
No. I have this here. I I will actually need you to give me a D10 again.
Okay. Now I'm slightly worried. And it's not rolling. D10. Sorry.
No
Let me do it
problem.
again. Foundry seems to have a little issues tonight.
9. You
Yeah.
have you in amongst all the stuff that I'll list down afterwards. You have a potion of resistance, radiant energy.
That is ironic.
Yes.
In more than one way.
And Revna, please roll me a D100 also.
Okay. So 55.
55. All right. And while you're searching amongst all the rubbles, you find a potion of healing.
Huh. It's something.
And Kaiser, on your side, you were drinking tea with Portia. And let me roll for Shroud.
Yes, and making acquaintance with the dragon.
Yeah.
The wormling.
I put an extra cup for our recently freed hostage so that the aroma maybe stimulates her recovery.
Is she still down?
She's unconscious, yes.
Why don't we wake her up?
You have to wait for an hour as the short rest would be kicking in.
put a little tiny pillow for her head, so she's resting on something comfy.
12. As you roll the 100. 54. Well, you will also find a potion of healing. Hey, look, guys, what Revna found the
Yeah, I
same
have
thing.
one too.
We're not special.
Well, we're special together.
Yeah, and he's just like
Cheers.
singing.
Yeah.
Cheers. Potion of healing.
It seems our friends have found tea of their own as well.
Yeah, it's the
Sounds like
good
it.
stuff.
So what are you guys doing here?
We came saving this young lady right here.
Oh, it was not me.
Well, we made a friend along the way, I guess.
Nice. You saved me. You're my friend.
You see, I too was a stray that the Cerberus assembly welcomed in his halls. I'm sure you will find a place for yourself.
I heard that society can be dangerous to a dragon.
We're a special society, I'd say. We understand the importance of intelligence and power, which you surely possess.
You can give me actually an Arcana check, Kaiser.
All right. Oh, I'm a genius.
Indeed.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what
a
it
lot
means.
about Bronze Dragon.
I've studied them.
You know that at the base, they are really curious and inquisitive as a person. They also possess a strong sense of justice. And even with the display that you've seen earlier, they don't tolerate any form of cruelty. But since that person was dead and also mostly on a core of vengeance, the bandit captain does not apply. He's mostly related with lightning, the lightning element, with the bronze that is going with it. And you know that he have a secondary breath, that it is something that can knock back people really far away instead of turning up to lightning.
Cool.
He technically at his size, he would have learned common. Even at his age, what he looks like. So it is probably because this dragon was alone.
So, how long have you been held here?
Here? Been... What? A week? Also? Almost. Yes, almost. 1 week.
And before that?
Before? I was in my place. It was maybe... 6 years ago. Yes, 6 years before they came and killed the person.
Killed whom?
My friend I had before.
What his name?
I was really young. I called him Papa. You know, when I came out of the egg, it was him that welcomed me. I know he's not like me, you know, I see myself. But, he was nice in taking care of me.
So you're an orphan now.
I was. And then I flew up where he built up a place so I could live there, but people tracked me down there.
I I feel for you, dragon. I too am an orphan.
You lost a friend?
I
You
never
lost Papa?
knew it.
Ah.
I won't leave you alone. I know I'm really sentimental, but it's because I speak Draconic and none of them can hear me, so that's why I share.
Can Portia,
feel
even
great
though she
for
does
her.
not speak Draconic, pick up on things just through like body language and tone, and be like, "Oh, this is the most vulnerable his voice has ever sounded around us."
You can give me an insight check.
All right.
No, my mask! Don't peek under it.
No idea.
The tea is really good after a fight like this. And when you've seen the dagger going through your arm, you were really thinking it's going to be done with it, but he missed it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at. I'm like zoning out, then looking at Stinger. I'm like starting to like pick up the pieces and putting it in my bag. Be like, don't worry, I'll fix you.
So, seeing as Kaiser's still talking to the dragon, Revna would just kind of like saunter up and go like, "So, are we keeping him?"
A dragon is not an animal. He has an intelligence that can go far greater than most humanoids.
Love.
As he just standing, when he says that, you see the dragon just pump up the chest and look proud and raise the head.
Ah, yeah, you're so smart.
So we cannot keep him. We can offer him a shelter, guidance, protection. But it's not something we can keep.
Revna's not listening anymore, and she's already offering the dragon some of her jerky.
Speaking the real language between
See,
races.
he
and
likes
cultures.
it.
That's great thinking, Revna. Great thinking.
Yeah, befriending with food kind of tends to work.
Yeah, everyone likes food.
So are you done making yourself rich?
I mean, I only found this potion. Like,
And you see Shroud coming up with a large bag. Like, we took
Right.
one bedroll and filled it with stuff. Don't worry, guys. I bring us all are rich. I find this, and you just see, like, one of the scimitar that one of the dude have. And
Yeah,
this.
we sell
And-
those.
Oh, wait. And you see that he's going deeper, and, well, he's just like, oh, I can just do that. And you just grab the bedroll and just like, shing, 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 shing. There's a lot of money in there. And gems.
Can you put that away so we can transport it effectively?
I can carry it.
That's as efficient as anything else, really.
Oh, yeah. All right, everyone, gather up, or we'll use the tablet now.
I guess
Can
that's
someone-
gonna grab the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm grabbing the dragon.
What are you
Yeah,
doing,
I'll-
you tablet?
This will teleport us back from where we came.
Oh, Papa was doing teleportation too.
Wait a second. Can we do something to make sure no one notices you right away before we can speak to our supervisor? I think we can.
I can wrap my wings?
Oh,
And
it's
you see that he
yourself,
wraps
this
his
guy's
wing
self.
around him.
We could just say it's a big bat.
I don't think they're gonna believe us, Revna.
I don't think she will. Tell her that I don't think that she's going to believe it. But thanks for the thought.
It's okay. Let's hope
What are we
people
trying to
are
do?
open-minded.
If they're not, we can always stick them with
Or
money.
we can just say it's our weird cat or something.
We already have a weird cat.
We do?
Yes.
Oh,
look
yeah.
around.
Hey!
That's
Master,
not
it's
a
not a way
cat.
to talk to me.
Yeah, but you're our weird cat.
You tell me about respect.
It's a good thing to be different.
Fine.
Now, you ready, everyone?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've done what we needed to do.
Let's teleport. Boom.
Fast
you are.
traveling.
As you are fading out back inside Rex Centrum. Activate. Let me add a fucking dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, they're definitely not gonna buy the "it's a big bat" thing.
And right when you teleport back, it is in the middle courtyard that you have over here.
Look,
Wait for
some of these
subtlety.
people have bad eyesight. That's
And
they might think it.
they usually just look, continue to walk. But this time when you people turns, continue to walk and what? Turn back again. People are starting to gather around and you see the dragon seems to be like a bit on nerves and it's like
No.
It's okay, everyone. Does someone have thaumaturgy or something?
I
proper?
do. Yeah.
Yeah, just like shout like we're like official business something.
Okay, we're on business. Everyone, stop staring at our bat. You're kind of scaring him.
you want to persuade or intimidate people.
I mean, I'm not trying to like make a show of force or anything, so it's
Okay.
mostly persuasion.
Give me a persuasion check. And hello, Justin. Nice to see you in chat.
Okay, it's not
Nice.
bad. 17.
17. You most of the crowds dispersed and everything said they still look from really far away. And Big Stone with Boitonneau, well, since it's already 10, let me grab my other beer. let's do a quick break of 5 minutes and we'll closing up with roleplay. And Be Stoned, we will be drinking and recapping for
I'll
the beer
hydrate.
pretty quickly. So be right back after these
Be right back.
messages.
You're right
Be
back.
right back.
Wow.
And we're back, people. Where, well, this little encounter was, not toasty. Well, one got toast, and it was the bandit captain after he died. But, mission successful. And, for everybody, where are you heading with your newfound dragon?
I think we need to find my master.
Well, she's the one who gave us the mission, so we should probably
that's
report
why.
back. Yeah.
And the sooner we get out of the public, the better it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go that way.
Place to hide. Fast.
Maybe we can find a stable. Like, what size is the?
Yeah, can you
dragon
enter like a
room?
normal door?
Wow, how big is he?
Yeah.
He is large size.
He's large.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
No,
dragons.
he's medium. He's medium.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
saying. Okay.
Well, yeah, we
and-
can find him a stable and maybe.
Yeah, we
some
can start in a
food.
room for now, since he's still small.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I pull out a cloak from my bag and see if I can hide a bit of his features a tad bit to make him
You
a
can
bit more
hide.
comfortable?
You can hide the mass in the middle, but there's the tail that he's trying to like keep, but is still moving a bit. But
Or shot.
you're not that far from the.
Okay, so I said, well, let's hurry in, and here, this will
Don't-
help a bit. And I put a
Don't
cloak.
you have like access to a big place to craft textiles? That
Well, yes, I do have my room as well. He could stay there. I just have to make sure there are snacks. But do you want to present him first to your master before we do that?
Oh yes, I'd just say that it would be better to right now find a place for him and then find the master.
Maybe
Alright,
it would be better also if we like woke up the person we're supposed to bring back. Because I mean, I'm not sure she'd appreciate being held like a potato, like what I'm doing right now to make sure she's transportable.
Well then, take her like a princess then.
Well then, we can all go to my
That
place.
is not the issue.
How about
the
we all
issue
go
is
to my
she's-
place?
What if we slap her awake? That way she can walk herself.
Oh, Princess Carrie.
That's a great idea.
I'm going to lead our friend to my place of residence. Our dear recent rescue can join us as well. I'll make sure there's some nice tea and a full meal for all of us. I'll just need some time in the kitchen. And we're not too far from it here.
Perfect. Let's go.
So you're going to Portia's to let the dragon over there.
Yes, and wake up the
Sleeping lady.
Like I said,
And-
if you don't procure any form of healing, it will wait. It will now have maybe 50 minutes before she wakes up.
perfect.
Time for us to get there, set things up, have her wake up to a nice meal.
I do think that I have a way to contact her with a special ink. Or can I just message her, like the spell message, or I need to be closer to her?
Well, you can. When you were there, you could have passed by the tower, and the tower is mostly the same height that you can do it. So you can send a message from there.
All right. I will say to her, Master, we have the prisoner. She's unconscious for now, but she's safe from harm. We also have a new friend with us. It's a young bronze dragon. He was lost with no home and chased, like the lady we saved. I feel it's more safe to leave the dragon here at Portia's chamber rather than walk him around in the city. Would you like to come here to make the mission debrief, please?
as you cast multiple time message to do this.
I forgot
It's
to
like
say
when you
that-
text like 5 message, like
Every time she tries to reply, it's just like
Something else comes in. Yeah.
Gosh. And she's just like, I will
Kaiser's
join
writing
you there,
something.
Kaiser.
she's coming.
So, you take your time over there, and you go. Well, you don't take your time. You press your way over there, and when you arrive at Portia, she's standing up, and well, there's kind of a beer over there. The beer, the pale elf. That is the 4.5 beer that I have to talk about for the Domaine Bertium. You can go. Here you go. And
Light and radiant. The soul of the pale elf emits equilibrium. The softness of esters, I don't know, was it? Oh, some samples of bananas. And a little final with fruits make your spirit travel in a calm and serene place. So that was the beer, and let's wrap up in one sentence. It is it does what it does. Really light white, pretty good in mouth, and yeah, easy to drink. How Portia find this beer?
My favorite memories with white beers are being on a terrace in the summer with a nice, let's say, burger. And the thing about white beer is you forget you're drinking it, you're just enjoying the moment. And in tonight's game, I was enjoying the moment with my beer, so it does what it needs to do.
Yeah. And we'll now go with the Revna, or a pumpkin spice / ginger family.
I just like spices. So yeah, kind of like what Kave said. I find it's like the typical white beard. I was gonna say beard, but white beer. I'm not like a huge white beer person. I like them sour. This one's more on the bitter side, so not my favorite, but not unenjoyable. So I preferred the ginger one.
All right, and Vess in one sentence.
Honestly, it kind of like everyone said it. It does what it has to do. Bonus points for being enjoyable. The fact that I drank it kind of like room temperature, coldish, and it was enjoyable nonetheless. So that's an actual plus because I didn't have time to refrigerate it.
Indeed. And Christoph, Kaiser, how you find it?
Yes, I liked it. I like my white beer not too much on the wheat side and more on the fruity light side. And it's not that much fruity, it's just a light white beer. It's good.
And that will be for the Domaine Bertium. Thank you again for trusting us with these beers. Don't drive after this. We're playing an online game. We're all at our place. Everything's fine.
So, you have your little shop at your place, Portia, where technically there's a box in the middle and you push the stuff around so the dragon can fit. He's a medium creature, but the wings are wrapped up next to him. He just do is as small as that he can be, and
Thank you. I observe humans and interact with them sometimes, but that was too much, people.
Yes. Sorry for that.
It's okay. Thank you. Again.
Let some fresh air in, and I'll open like the doors to my balcony to just let natural light come in, as well as show the view of the city from.
Oh, Kaiser,
Yes.
can you
Can you ask him what kind of foods he likes?
Yes. Did you understand that?
Yes, I like mostly aquatic food. So like anything you can find in the coastal region. So fish and algae and yeah.
What did he say?
All right. So I will say the words you just said to me in the same order, but in common. Fish, algae, and other coastal things.
Oh, wait. I I also eat pieces of metal.
And metal. Which kind of metal?
Um, like coins, gold, silver,
Coin.
whatever.
Huh. Interesting.
I cannot chew my food, so hence I do with my digestions. I also eat small stones sometimes.
We could
I have
help.
another stomach for that. That's what Papa said.
What did he look like, your other papa?
Well, he had long brown hair. He had glasses. Um, he was mostly wearing leather armor. We were traveling a lot. When I was born, but before that we had a house. And
When he talks, he stops at a specific point, and you like, and you see that he fix the door, as you see Hastrid in the doorway.
It's okay. She's the one I told you about.
okay. She nice?
She's the one who saved me from loneliness.
Don't worry, dragon. You're in a safe place. Not a quiet entrance. But,
Lady Astrid, can we get some fish for the dragon?
I'll make sure we have some.
Yeah, he said he likes it, so.
So, glad to see that you're all made in one piece, and with the special person you were supposed to come back with.
Oh, that's right. I got really distracted by
The
Nazum.
dragon.
Yeah.
I will be taking care of her.
As you see that she just grab at her belt an object, and you see a tensor floating disc emanates from under her, from the body. She places it.
We will see that she receives healing, and I think you can take the rest of the day off. How you found this place? What was it in there?
You're talking about the bandit camp, is that right?
Yes. Did you gather up some information? Any, like, symbols? Any things that they had on them?
Shroud?
Yeah, he picked up like a shit ton of stuff.
Well, I grabbed a lot of stuff, and it's all in this. And she looks at the bedroll, and she's...
I guess then that we'll postpone your briefing.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Would you like to stay for dinner?
Thank you for the invitation, but I have other things that tends to my mind right now.
Like what?
Like criminal activities are getting more busy around Rixentrum.
Ooh.
Oh.
And Revna gives a side eye to Shroud.
The group that is mostly active in Taldore seems to be in conflict with the Myriad here, especially in the Managery Coast, but you know.
Expansion.
Yes. But they're not doing the same contracts.
Yeah. Cool.
So is it kind of like, we're big bad guys and this is our territory, and then they're like, oh, hello, we're from this other place, but this is our territory now, and now they're kind of like fighting?
We are trying to investigate. We will be sending a couple of Hounds teams in a couple of days, but for now we have sent Agent to scout ahead.
Have any of you been to Taldore? Because I don't know what it's like. What is it like?
I have no idea.
It is a central politics under one monarchs. Well, there's different part of the continent, but it's mostly from Iman that everything comes from. There's the Council of Taldore. In any way. Rest for now. Congratulations. And here?
She swap a large pouch where you can find inside 5 pouch, and you have 200 gold each.
Each 200?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's a little extra for saving this dragon.
Really?
Thank you very much.
Yay.
Do you consider them a friend, dragon?
Yes.
Well, you will be welcomed as one of my hound friends. And we'll talk about whatever needs you would be having in the future and what you would be wanting. On this. See you tomorrow for debrief.
She speaks dragon too.
Yes, master. Who do you think taught me?
A dragon?
Books.
Kaiser, can you teach me?
I could.
But
Will you?
Oh, so you're gonna have 2 student master?
I'm not interested in learning magic from you. Just the dragon speaks so I can talk to him.
I know what we will be able to do with our friend with scales right now. We will all be able to learn common and dragonic so we can communicate.
Yes! We're
That sounds like a lovely idea.
Wow.
yeah.
Or you can learn spell like comprehend language.
Oh, there's a
You
spell
already
that
have
can
all the same
do
spells.
that? Wow. I had no idea. Magic is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to pick up a book for that.
Well, does that spell you spoke of allow you to speak that language as well?
Well. It's comprehend.
It just makes you understand.
Yes, but
Can
he
read it.
understand common, so
Still, I do think there's more worth in learning the language so that you can also express yourself in it.
it does.
That we'll
The way
be
you
able to do
established-
in downtime activity.
Yeah.
Right now, you'll
Well-
have 2 days in front of you. You'll have the debrief, yes, the day after, but you'll have 2 days downtime if
I
you
want-
want to think in advance.
Sleep.
Spend with the dragon.
I'm gonna go heal myself.
I am going to bring offerings of fish to Nazum.
Yeah, I think Revna and I are all on the dragon
I'm
and
just gonna make
teaching things to Shroud, I guess.
I'm just gonna make sure my place is a good gathering spot for learning sessions, meals, tea time for everybody concerned, including our new friend.
If he wants to stay, we can arrange something with a couple of spells of stone shape to your dorms.
That seems like a plan.
That would be lovely.
So Nazum gets his own room.
Let's hope he just don't get bigger. But I guess that it's only by getting older that he'll get bigger.
And you see the dragon comes with a. He just clears my is. And he says in common,
Thank you.
Okay, that is adorable.
He's like if Stitch and Toothless just like crossed over, and I'm dying.
"That's what I based the voice on."
If
And-
you ever want a little ribbon or something, just ask. I'll do it for you.
As you eat, drink for the evening, we'll catch up this part with our Shroud back in 2 weeks. And we'll close the night session on this. And thank you for this. The combat took longer than I thought, but everything seems to be right in order when our friend found a new group. And since Kaiser was the last one speaking for the beer, Christoph, how do you find your game?
I liked it. It's all the early levels in D&D are always at some point repetitive in our action because we lack versatility. But already since we're level 3 now, we still see more things we can do in options. So I'm happy about that. And of course, I'm happy to see a dragon. It's always nice to see dragons. I mean, it gives life to everything.
Yeah, I wanted to put it early campaign because I usually wait till like mid-end game to put dragons, and I was like, nah, fuck this. Let's throw it in there.
Will be our friend forever now. We will protect him no matter the cost.
If anything happens to him, we'll kill everyone, then ourselves.
Yes.
Let's follow up with Viv, the one that arrived like Hound soup.
Yeah. So for when I was there, I had fun and kind of going along with what Christoph said is you feel a little limited, but we still like there's ingenuity and creativity. Like I really like the I'm taking the needle to stab move that Portia pulled up. I thought it was pretty cool. So I think that we managed to be like creative and somewhat theatrical even in our descriptions. That brings life to combat.
Exactly. I like it. And how you say you sort it out. And let's follow up with our Portia, Cave. How do you like our game?
That was an exciting but stressful fight. The dice were doing everything in their job to keep us in their power to keep us on the edge, on the cusp of disaster. So that was really fun. The really cool design of a monster you did for a homebrew with fear empowering its regeneration and its dynamic. Like it has a whole self-contained way of functioning and how we have to play around it. You did say something about light, and I did not look into it, but that's for some beer talk at some later point. Barring that, really cool that you put out a young dragon. Like you put the dragon part of Dungeons and Dragons way sooner than it usually is, and that's a bold move, but I think you pulled it off really well. And like, I'm really excited to have like interacting with this new character. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm like, I want more things going on with this little friend we
You
have.
have his backstory. You have everything there.
So yeah, that was fun. Thanks for your game.
Thank you for your comments. And let's finish with Ari Ravna. How do you like your game?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with pretty much everything that was said. Like, I love the homebrew monster. I kind of like want to steal that from you at some point.
My pleasure.
So I might. Yeah. Also, Young Dragon. I love dragons in my Dungeons and Dragons, as Kaveh said. It's called Dungeons and Dragons for a reason, and I love how like the trope of the party adopting like well, not a small creature in this case, but like some kind of, cute NPC to tag along, and you made that a dragon, which I think is great. So yeah, other than that, I was fucking useless tonight, but I had a good time anyway.
The psycho stabbing.
Well, I mean, like Viv said, I love adding flavor and description to pretty much everything, especially combat. It just sucks when it doesn't work out, unfortunately.
It happens especially with the frightened condition. But with all that, well, on my side, I'm really glad that you liked the homebrew monster. I wanted to build up on the fear thing, and you sadly didn't grab the body back with you to study it or such things. But who knows? If you might encounter some more in the future. And from there, let's see who we can raid at this time.
I see DM à Cravate is live.
DM à Cravate is live. Let's see. There's. Oh well, I know I rated DM à Cravate earlier in the past 2 weeks. But there's Des Contes DD that he's the one who managed the Erol. No, not Erol. The event that is doing at Nicolet for gathering funds. It's like an epic D&D, and as I see right now, the title of his stream is Campaign 100%, going with ambitious and objective. It's a French stream, so we'll be going for this stream board over there, and I know his event is in March. If you want to be part of the epic, be sure. I'll be sharing on my on the Facebook page to keep up updates if anyone want to participate and roll dices with me, because I will be player over there. I missed up the DM sign to be the DM of one of the table.
I'm down.
Cool. Channel points. No, we're raiding. Here. All right. Let's give it some love and start the raid. So, see you next week for Insurrection Star Wars, where they got out of a strong fight. And thank you for being us with Chad, Justin, and all the others. So, remember, always, may your fumble become epic stories. See you next week.